Alrighty, well today I was actually just down here doing a job for my dad, laying down all this limestone right here. And well, I was just driving in the Polaris, like right about right there. I noticed over here in the otter trap, right there, which is actually just like, you know, it basically does the same thing as a fish trap, just like a little funnel. And then bluegill swim in there for like cover, and then they get trapped. And then otters see the bluegill in there, and then the bluegill, you know, sort of act as bait, and then the otters get trapped. But it actually often catches things other than otters. So I'm driving in the side-by-side. I look over there and see something. There he is right there. Look. There's his head sticking up right there. And that's exactly what I saw. And from right about here, I was like, that looks like a turtle head. And then I get about right here, I'm like, no, that's a leaf. And then I get about right there, and its head went back underwater. I'm like, no, that's a snapping turtle. And well, I haven't messed with him or anything, but he's just been chilling in here. Probably climbed in there last night after some of the bluegill that I'm guessing are in there. So I guess I'll go ahead and pull it up. Who knows what else might be in here? There might be a whole family of snappers, or maybe an otter, I don't know. Alright, there's fish jumping. Oh, there's a bass, like a 4-pound bass. Jeez. Holy crap! We got a whole aquarium in here. Okay, yeah, he ain't that big. Alright, we got like 5 bluegill, 3 bass, and 4 turtles. What the heck is going on? This stupid turtle's trying to bite me through the thing. This is what that guy went in there after, and probably the other 3 turtles in there. Holy crap, that bluegill has its freaking head bit off. This is nuts. Alright, I'm gonna let everything go but the snapping turtle. Try not to get bit here. Diving in like the turtle man or something. It's a decent bass. Alright, he's good. Alright, this guy's free. Cool. There's another one. Chill out. Hey, chill. Chill. Get the rest of these dudes out. Another freaking turtle. Golly. Another bass. He's alive. Bluegill. He looks alive yet. Another alive bluegill. And well, this guy, I think he's alive for now, but not for long. Snapping turtle ka-chowed him. Now we're left with this guy. As you can see, not a giant. Oh, come on now. Plenty big enough to rip your arm out of your socket. Sick. He's not huge, but that's pretty cool. Chill out, Cletus. Oh, alright. I would normally release him. I've caught plenty of these guys. But, well, I kind of have a plan for him. He might, look at that. Just bit my freaking Polaris. That thing's freaking sick. And what I'm actually going to do with this man is buy like one of those kiddie pools and throw him in there, maybe shove him right next to my little bass, and I can train him to eat too. And I'll grow him to be like, you know, 400 pounds or something. So we'll see how that goes. I might end up just eating him, never really know. Yeah, bite power this man first. But since I still have to go to the store and buy this guy a little home or something, I need a temporary place for him to stay. So all I really know to do is, well, maybe grab this here wheelbarrow, fill it up with some water, shove him in it for a couple hours until I can get one of those little pools for him. Kinda worked. Jeez, it already moved. And I see this man. Okay, I just set my camera down for a second to go over and try to get some clean water and fill this thing up with. Didn't really work. And I look over. Jeez, it already moved. And I see this man climbing up on here, do like a triple backflip off here and start full sprinting it towards the water. This guy might be hard to control. If you want to jump off here, whoa. Dude, I might have to let this guy go. He's kind of vicious. But honestly, that's what I like. Well, jeez. Hopefully he doesn't tip this wheelbarrow over. He'll be alright in there just for, I don't know, probably like an hour. So now I gotta go somewhere and find one of those little pools to keep this guy in.
12 seconds later.
Golly. Really? Alright, well, I just threw a piece of plywood on top of that wheelbarrow and a shovel just in case he pushes it out. And if he still escapes, then, well, I'll probably give up. But now we gotta go and buy one of those little pools or something else that we can throw this guy in that he won't climb out of. Jeez. Alright, well, I just got back from Supply Tractor and we got this big thing. It's like 40 gallons. I mean, it's pretty big. Eventually I might have to upgrade the size of it for this guy, but I mean, basically all snapping turtles do are like sit, dig in the mud, and eat a lot of food. So I think this will be good for him. And it's also pretty high. He probably won't be able to climb up that, and I'll just put enough water just to cover up his shell, so probably about that much. So he shouldn't be able to climb out. So we'll take him out of the wheelbarrow. Hopefully he's still there. Hopefully he's not dead. Oh yeah, he's perfectly fine. Snapping turtles are really hard to kill. Oh. And for now, go grab old Harold here. Come on, bud. Oh, he's being nice. Put him in there and drag him over here to the hose and hose him down as well as this little bucket because it kind of smells like crap. Oh, he's biting the water. And as you can see, this thing is actually pretty big for him, so I'll just hose him down, get all the mud and stuff off of him. Alright, hold on, Harold. Oh. Alrighty, and I think that this is about where I'm going to put him, right next to the little Bassie. And this way, if the Bassie jumps out of there, he won't just die on the ground. He'll fall right on into the cage with this guy and he'll rip its head off. Oh shoot, fell out. Look at that. That guy is so freaking cool. And he's got plenty of room. I mean, not a ton, but these guys don't really do a whole lot anyways. And he'll have a good, happy life. Honestly, this guy will eat anything from like a dead bluegill to a snake to my neighbor's cat. So, he'll be pretty freaking cool. I'll let him get used to this. Maybe throw a couple rocks over there just in case he wants to climb up on them or something. But honestly, this is all he really needs and a whole lot of food. And he's been sitting in that wheelbarrow for almost a whole day now. So, I'd go ahead and find something that I think he might want to eat. And obviously, since I'm going to be feeding him so much, he'll grow out of this pretty freaking fast. So I'll either just buy something like this, but just like 10 times bigger, or honestly, one day I might just throw him in that pond right there, but probably not.
"20 minutes later."
Well, boys, bad news. I left for literally less than 30 minutes just to let old Harold get used to his surroundings, and well, he's not there. The depressing thing is, I did this same thing literally probably a week ago. I caught a small snapping turtle, you know, probably about the size of this net right here, and I threw him in a bucket, left for like 30 minutes. There was like that much. I didn't think he could climb vertically up a wall. I was wrong again and he was gone. So this time with this bigger dude, I didn't even learn my lesson. I just don't understand how he climbed up this. I mean, The water, it's like 5 inches deep, and he was down in there. Somehow he propped himself up against the back and did a front flip and climbed out. I guess I should have known that. He climbed out of the wheelbarrow like 37 times. But I already looked all around here. He probably scooted it all the way down to the pond, and he's probably in there again. So now I'm on a mission that I went ahead and bought this like $40 big thing to leave him in. Now I'm on a mission. I have to catch another one, and if I do, well, I gotta build like a 12-foot fence on the outside so he can't climb out. But I'm pretty certain within maybe even the next week I could catch another one. Alrighty, so like I said, since we do need to make some bank lines, I have this here machete, and we need to head into the wilderness and chop us down a couple trees to shove into the bank and see if we can't catch a turtle on it tonight. Alrighty, now what I'm gonna do is tie 2 like 5-foot lengths of 50-pound braid onto these 2 sticks, and then on the end just put some hooks about this size, and then yeah, we should be ready to go ahead and throw a little bit of bait on there and then stick these in to the bank, and hopefully we can catch Harold back. Alrighty, we're down at the pond. Now I need to catch some bait, which honestly all you need to do is drop a bare hook down into the water. Give it a... There he is. Oh shoot. And there we go. Got like 5 good shots. And well, I think it is about time to just gonna toss him out. The first bank line. That'll probably good. He'll smell that thing from all the way on the other side of the pond. Should come over here. Alright, I'm gonna set the next bank line right over here. Set the last one way down over there past the dock. And there's actually like a big old fat dead carp or something here. So maybe that'll be an extra attractant to get the turtle to come. Instead of using just the cut bluegill, that right there is actually a chicken liver. It's freaking nasty. Use it for catfishing, but it should put out a ton in this pond. And throw it on the hook. If I can't catch a snapper, then I'll probably just end up throwing this guy in the tank. But shoot. Alright, there we go. Hopefully that catches. I was hoping that I would have Harold in it.